Today we are doing an alpine hike to the majestic Waitonga Falls.
Today our activity of the day is only a few kilometers away from Ohakune, and it's the Waitonga Falls walk. It's a really awesome and short walk because we really need a short one. If you remember, a couple of days ago we did the Tongariro Alpine crossing and our legs are still sore.
The Waitonga Falls track is a short trail, only 1 hour and 20 minutes to tackle, taking us at first through amazing mountain beech forest. Along the way we see loads of different birds and the vegetation is wild and wonderful, and we just love that.
Believe it or not, this is again another walk where the vegetation is surprising us. It's very different than what we've seen before, especially those really intriguing ferns.
Those ferns are really different than the one we usually see. It's really cool.
As usual, I'm in awe in front of the amazing, luxuriant New Zealand vegetation. It's absolutely incredible how many different varieties and species of plants there are in every single walk, and that's why every walk that we do around New Zealand still feels absolutely unique. We have done hundreds of walks around this country, and you guys have seen that, but almost every single one of our videos feels different.
It looks so perfect that it looks man-made.
As we are making our way through this amazing beech forest, the vegetation is thinning the higher we go to slowly reveal amazing, breathtaking views of the mountains.
Look at the mountain, guys. There's a pristine view of the mountain.
As soon as we step out the forest, we arrive on this amazing alpine wetland with a boardwalk crossing right through the middle of it. Right next to us as well, we have amazing views of Mt Ruapehu, which, by the way, is the largest volcano in New Zealand, and it looks absolutely stunning from here. Even if we don't see a waterfall today, the walk to see this view would be worth it alone. There's also lots of different pools on this wetland, some of the pools known as Rotokawa Pool, and on a calm day, unlike today because it's really windy, usually you can see reflections of Mt Ruapehu in these pools. It would be the perfect picture opportunity. After crossing the wetland, we are back into the forest again to see a lot more native wildlife, including some really cute little birds which are super close to us. That's the intriguing thing about New Zealand wildlife. They have evolved away from humans and land mammals that are likely to threaten them, so they are not scared to come right close to you. Soon enough we arrive at the sign for Waitonga Falls, but we are a little bit confused. All we see is a little bit of a stream next to us. The sun is blinding us so we can't really see much. So where the hell are these waterfalls?
All we see in front of us is this little bit of a rapid, and I hardly doubt this is the famous Waitonga Falls. There must be something else. So Laura and I keep looking around, and after quite a wee while, we actually finally spot them. They were right in front of us all along.
So we have a tip for anyone that comes to the Waitonga Falls: come in the afternoon. The later the better. You will be able to see them without the sun right in your face.
But Laura and I are determined to get ourselves an awesome picture of this waterfall. After all, it is actually the tallest waterfall in the whole of the Tongariro National Park, so we are going to be finding a way to take a shot.
Another solution is to struggle your hard ass out of the way and try to get a better angle. It works as well. Oh my god, that's absolutely beautiful.
The Waitonga Falls is 39 meters high, and there's loads of different sections to the waterfall as well. There's this towering one that comes all the way from the cliff tops, cascading onto multiple different bits of rock, and there's a little bit of a side waterfall as well, surrounded by gorgeous green lush moss. Needless to say, Waitonga Falls is an amazing picture opportunity, and we do spend a long time here looking at the various different formations of the waterfalls, taking way too many photos, and soaking in those amazing waterfall views.
In fact, Laura is taking that many pictures and spending that much time in front of this amazing waterfall that I'm getting the time to go live on Facebook. I grab my phone and I join the conversation with you guys. If you guys didn't know yet, we are on Facebook every single day, so join us. It's at Backpacker Guide NZ.
Look at this one over there even. It's amazing.
Although the Waitonga Falls is only about an hour and 20-minute walk away from the Ohakune Mountain Road, it's actually part of the Round the Mountain track, which is a 4 to 6 day hike going right around Mt Ruapehu, and it's actually a really awesome alternative to the Tongariro Circuit Great Walk if you want to do a mountainous, multi-day hike around awesome volcanic landscapes. But because we're doing 365 activities in 365 days, we only have time to do one activity per day. And we are making our way back on the track now, back toward the car park, getting more of those amazing forest views along the way.
Tonight we are spending one more night at the King's Ohakune, which has been our accommodation for this portion of our trip. It's an awesome place, and on top of that they also have their own bar. In fact, it's a burger saloon, and there's no way we're missing out on that, so we are joining them for dinner. The King's Ohakune is a Texas-style saloon bar. It looks really awesome, and inside we don't just find a lot of awesome memorabilia, we also find a ton of locals. And it's perfect because tomorrow the weather is supposed to be super rainy as we are leaving the Ohakune region to get to the Timber Trail, and we need to find out some awesome pit stop, and there is no better people to ask about the hidden gems of the area than the locals. They're telling us all about a really well hidden waterfall called the Tongariro Falls. It's a really short walk, so in case it's raining we're going to be able to get back to the car really quickly, but I don't know much more about that because after that we did shots.
After doing some shots, we are tucking into some amazing pub grub. We're having chicken wings, we're having the famous Duke burger, calamari, and all sorts of really amazing pub grub. And we go to bed a little tipsy.
Can I sleep on this tonight? It's actually quite skinny underneath.
Having some calamari and chicken wings, you know, just proper delicious pub grub. And then with that, we are hitting the sack. Then with that, we are heading straight to bed. It's not far from the King's Bar.